Hello, this is McD Sports 4 here. I just want to get my NBA playoff predictions in. The official NBA playoffs start tomorrow. The play-in games just ended about 5 minutes ago with the Memphis Grizzlies securing that 8th spot. And a hell of a game. I mean, my God, the Western Conference with the Lakers, Warriors, and then even the Spurs-Grizzlies game was pretty good. They put on quite a show with these play-in games compared to the Eastern Conference. So, yeah, good job, Western Conference. But anyways, let's get into it. We'll kick off with the Eastern Conference with my team, the Washington Wizards, who got the 8th seed. I am happy we're in the playoffs, but unfortunately, we will be losing in 5 to the 76ers. We'll steal 1. I think Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal are good enough to get a game, but at the end of the day, the Wizards have absolutely and positively no serious answer for Joel Embiid at center, because we don't really have a starting center, which upsets me. But anyways, yeah, I'm going Sixers in 5. The 2-7 matchup, which is the Brooklyn Nets versus the Boston Celtics. I'm going to go Nets in 5. Celtics, they'll steal 1. Brad Stevens is a very good coach, so he'll steal 1. But at the end of the day, way too talented, the Brooklyn Nets. Give me the Nets in 5. The 3-6 matchup, that is, to me, going to be the best matchup this, at least in the Eastern Conference, in my opinion, even though I think the 4 or 5 is going to be pretty good as well. But you got the number 3 seed Bucks versus the number 6 seed Heat. I got the Bucks in 7. I just think they're a little bit better than the Heat. If Victor Oladipo is healthy for the Heat, I might consider going with the Miami Heat, but I gotta go with the Bucks. Giannis, Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday, especially Drew Holiday. That's just better. That's just a little bit better than Jimmy Butler, Tyler Hero, Duncan Robertson. It's just better than what the Heat have going for them. Bam Adebayo. So yeah, I gotta go with the Bucks in 7 there. Should be a really fun series though. And then the 4-5 matchup. 2 teams that, if you asked me at the beginning of the season, I didn't really think they were going to be a 4th or 5th seed. In the Knicks and Hawks. Knicks are the 4th seed. The Hawks are the 5th seed. I am going to go ahead and pick the Knicks in 7. The Hawks coach, or their interim head coach, technically, he's going to be the real head coach starting next season. Nate McMillan, he basically came out and said the NBA wants the Knicks to win this series, and of course, the NBA wants the Knicks to win the series, but he got fined $25K for those comments. But I do think that the Knicks win in 7. Listen, best defensive team in the league. Defense wins championships. Knicks will win in 7. So that's the first round for the Eastern Conference. I do believe in the second round that will pit the 1 seed, the Sixers versus the Knicks. That will be a fun series, but I got to go Sixers in 6. Then I'll go the 2-3 matchup with the Nets and Bucks. Give me the Nets in 7. They're too talented. And then I got the Nets coming out of the East in 6. So I do have a minor upset, the 2-1 upset in the Eastern Conference Finals, but no upsets really in the first round or really the second round. I don't think there's going to be really many upsets this NBA playoffs. As now we go to the Western Conference. The 1-8 matchup, the team you just saw play, the Memphis Grizzlies. And by the way, Ja Morant arrived tonight. He outplayed Steph Curry. They're in Oakland, and a must-win game, or really a do-or-die game. So Ja Morant has arrived. Fortunately for him, he's going up against in my opinion, probably the best team in the NBA right now. If you base it off everything, like coaching. And system, really. Maybe not talent, but definitely on coaching and system-wise, with the systems that run the offensive play calls and defensive play calls. They are the best team in the NBA. The Utah Jazz, they will beat the Memphis Grizzlies in 6 hard-fought games, but I gotta go with the Jazz in 6. the Grizzlies just, I mean, in my opinion, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert are the best two players in this series. When actually, I can't say that with a straight face. John Morant is probably better than Rudy Gobert, but um, at the end of the day, I don't know what the Grizzlies are going to really bring outside John Morant. I mean, they have players that come up in spurts, but I mean, I just like I have to go with the Jazz. Are just better. That's what it comes down to. Give me the Jazz in 6. The 2-7 matchup. The Suns and Lakers. The Lakers are the 7th seed. The Suns are the 2nd seed. I got the Suns in 7. Outside of AD and LeBron on the Lakers, I'm not sold on the rest of the team. I'm very sold on Chris Paul. I'm very sold on Monty Williams. I think he is the better coach in this series. I still think Devin Booker's overrated as hell, but I do think that he'll show up and score a lot. DeAndre Ayton, bit underrated, so keep an eye on him. But overall, got to go with the Suns in 7. They are the better team. 3-6 matchup. The Blazers are the 6th seed. The Nuggets are the 3 seed. I got Nuggets in 6. Nuggets are a really good team. I think they could very well come out of the Western Conference. So I gotta go with the Nuggets in 6. Damian Lillard, he'll go berserk a few games. That's why the Trailblazers will be able to go ahead and steal 2. So I guess I'm just tired, but overall, give me the Nuggets in 6. And then the last series in the first round, the 4-5. The Clippers are the 4th seed. The Mavericks are the 5th seed, if I'm not mistaken. It might be vice versa. It doesn't really matter. Clippers are going to win in 6. Some people are saying that the Clippers are avoiding the Lakers in the first round. That's kind of hilarious, in my opinion. But overall, I got the Clippers in 6. The Mavericks, I'm not completely sold on them for this season. I am sold on them for the future, but not this season. And the Clippers, I just think, are a better team. And I got to go Clippers in 6. You can tell the Clippers are a much better team than what they were last year. In the second round, you got the 1 seed, the Utah Jazz, versus the 4 seed Clippers. I'm taking the Clippers in 7. The Jazz, it'll be 7 hard-fought games, but at the end, the Clippers just have better talent than the Jazz. And then the other second round matchup, I'm going with the Nuggets in 6. I am very high on the Nuggets. I'm going to take them in 6 against the Suns. I just think they're that much better than the Suns. And then through a 7-game series, and then the Western Conference Finals between the Nuggets and Clippers. I think the Clippers get their revenge, and they beat the Nuggets in 7. So I got Clippers and Nets in the finals. I'm picking the Nets to win the finals in 7. I think it'll be one of the best finals in a while. So basically, those are my NBA playoff predictions. Comment down below. Tell me your NBA playoff predictions. Always like hearing from y'all. Thanks for watching this video. Oh man, camera slip. Thanks for watching this video. And I'll be coming out with videos about next week involving college football. And I have some announcements involving that. But thanks for watching. McD the Beast signing off.